Seabread Shot It Films.
Let that beat build. Nah, don't cut it short, let it build. Yeah.
Live out here with DJ Meat, stamped in the streets.
Let that beat build. Nah, don't cut it short, let it build. Yeah.
Slick 305.
They see me rolling, they hate it. They see me rolling, they hate it. Patrolling and trying to catch me riding there. They see me rolling.
Let everybody know who you are, you feel me?
Yeah, this is me, Donk Planet. You know how to see me on Instagram, Donk Planet.
Okay. So I see you have an event going on May 16th. It's called Donk Day. It's a car show. Elaborate more on that, you know, how did that come about and, you know, what's the means behind it?
Yeah, Donk Day, you know, I've been in the donks for a minute, you know. And once I was able to start the whole Donk Planet movement,
Yeah.
that had to be like my first event was the Donk Planet meet and greet. And after that, my next event had to be Donk Day. You know, I had to sleep on that or whatever. I had to come up with the name of the next car show. And I just came up with Donk Day.
Yeah, bring your donks out.
Yeah, Donk Day. So that's big, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying, all the other cars, then the donks really, to me, is like the biggest cars amongst the cars in the game or whatever. I just feel like the donks deserve their own day.
I feel the same way, shit.
We still don't know what a donk is. Can you explain it? Because we need
explain
expertise.
Because I saw something on Instagram and you corrected nigga on that shit. You were like, nah, don't.
Correct the people.
Well, as far as everything goes, by Miami definition, a donk is a 1971 to 1976 Chevy Caprizo Impala. I mean, everybody else thinks that you put big rims on the car as a donk, but it ain't a donk. If they got big rims on it. I mean, it's a 1971 to 1976 Chevy Caprizo Impala.
Right.
Okay.
So if you ain't got one of them, goddamn, you just got a fucking car on wheels.
Basically, car on wheels.
Okay.
But now, like, you know, one of my DJs, you know, she's heavy with it. Love donks. I don't know if you're familiar with a mixtape series called Miami Ride Out, but she always showcases donks. Always 7-1s to the 7-6, you feel me? You know, when I told her about, you know, what you doing as far as the Donk Planet, as far as things she wanted to be involved in, and she wanted to find out how can we, you know, be involved with what you're doing.
I mean, what is this exactly she trying to do?
Really just like, you know, market what she doing as far as with the mixtapes and showcasing donks. Like, you know, let's say you have the winner of the donk thing, she put them on the mixtape covers and she promote them. Shit like that, you know, the simple basic shit, but
I mean, it's all good. I mean, I'm willing to help her. You feel me? I mean, just hit me up. Instagram, got my email address. You even give them a phone number, whatever if she needed.
That's dope. So tell us more about how Donk Planet got started.
Donk Planet used to be Donk Saw Us back in
Wait, used to be what?
Donk Saw Us.
Okay.
Back in January 2013, and it was more like a hobby at first. And then when I decided to start taking it serious, I tried to incorporate the name and get a trademark and all that. But the lawyer told me that Toys R Us was gonna have a problem with the whole RS thing.
Okay.
So I had to change the name. So then I changed it. It was called Donk World. And then when I had the Donk World thing, now I was trying to get a whole domain name for a website. And the person who I went through for the whole website told me it's best to get a .com name. Donkworld.com was already taken. So he told me to change the name again. So then Donk Planet came about. You know, at the time I was all upset behind the name changes, but I'm happy now, so it's all good.
Okay. I like Donk Planet.
Yeah, me too. It grew on me. At first I didn't, but it grew on me.
It's like they already sitting so high. Right, so they're already on their own, you know, they're already in the sky. Exactly. They're on their own planet. I like it, I like it, I like it. So that's, okay. So it used to be Donk Saw Us, Donk World, Donk Planet.
Yeah.
But not Black Planet.
Nah.
Okay, so what you do is basically like have like car shows. That's what you do, and showcase other shows. But do you actually do the donks yourself?
No, I don't work on donks, but I know a lot of people that do though.
Okay.
Are you a donk rider?
Yeah, I own one. I got a 1971 Chevy Impala sedan, 4-door.
Okay. I'm trying to find me a cool 7-1.
Cool. I mean, there's a couple people out there probably selling something.
I ain't trying to put these nigga prices high.
It's high to get it done.
These niggas high.
The car high and it costs a lot.
Yeah, it costs a lot.
What's the highest donk price?
To buy one, what, fixed up or like?
Yeah, it gotta be fixed up.
I mean, I've seen donks for like 100 grand. I mean, they get expensive when they fixed up.
What if you start with just like, you just buy the car and you trying to get it fixed up? I want my car to be a donk.
You gotta get your project car. You gotta find you a little,
Even a project car, some these days cost you a couple grand.
Right. I was looking for one. I think cheapest I saw was like 6 bands.
Yeah. Projects getting and then you gotta really do your research too to try to find one for a good price.
Yeah, you got to. But like I've seen what you have done with the whole donk thing, man. It's kind of like you brought niggas together. You brought people together. It's peaceful. You feel me? It's like it's a movement.
Exactly.
Grown men with their toys.
Exactly.
You feel me? It's a good thing. You feel me? I done been to a couple of events that you had. I done been out to the races. Like that shit is serious.
Yeah, it's serious, and it's peaceful too. I mean, I really like the whole peacefulness about it.
Right. And that's what really the city needed. This is like it be so much negativity shit going on, so much negative vibe, but something that you can go to and ain't none of that. You good, everybody know each other, everybody vibe. Even if they don't know each other, they networking. You feel
Exactly.
me? It's like which is a good thing, shit.
Exactly.
Hold on, they race the cars too? They old cars. They be racing them.
Right.
People put money in these motors. So, I mean, it get crazy with the motor game nowadays. You got motors like 40, 50 grand.
Oh, wow. So what's the contest? What do the people win if they don't win? Well, they don't really win because they don't win.
Pink slips.
I mean, right now, it's mostly like bragging rights, really.
Somebody need to win to get an upgrade on their car.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, you sponsored by 1-800-411-PAIN?
Yeah, 411-PAIN.
I've been hearing commercials all damn day.
They be turning up on their commercials. Shout out to them. I like their commercials. They all catchy and shit.
Yeah, 411-PAIN. They doing their thing. Shout out to 411-PAIN.
For real. So this show is May 16th. Oh, you gotta register and everything. So right now, what they winning? Oh, they is winning money.
Yeah.
They winning money?
Yeah. The best overall don't get $1,000. And you got best interior $500, best sound system $500, best paint $500, and best engine $500.
So if it's a whole bunch of donks, can you win in more than one category, or once you win, you just can't keep winning?
You can't win more than that. You gotta give other people a chance.
Oh, okay. Who's the judge? Who's the judges? Who's judging it?
Well, right now we picking out different judges. We don't have no set judge right now.
Okay.
They're scouting.
Okay. So what does it take to be a judge? What do you have to do to be part of judging these donks?
I mean, to be part of the whole judging, I mean, you gotta know about donks. You feel me? You gotta know what a good paint job look like, what good interior work look like, good motor, good music.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna be I'm not qualified. I would try to send over my resume, but I don't know. You the expert.
But you really have people that live for the donk life.
Yeah.
I have some people that's all that they do on their gram all day donks.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember being a kid. It was like that's all you used to. Martin Luther King weekend, any holiday you would look forward to.
Yeah, see them donks.
The parade.
54th Street, like Tutu House, and all through the city, going through Overtown and everything. Them boys dumped like, man.
For real, that's really what, like, you know, you say around that time, you already know you're gonna look for them donks, you're gonna see them bikes out there. But especially the donks, the nigga with the weirdest paint, you look for that. You look for a nigga with the biggest rims, shit. Like, hey, look at I should know what wet paint is.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do know what wet paint is.
They got wet paint in Nebraska.
You know what? We do have. We don't call them donks. I used to call them, you know, Chevys. We call them Chevys riding high. Yeah, they got candy paint. They got the rims. Who got? You know, it's the same thing. It's just a different place.
Y'all from Nebraska?
Yeah.
Yes. You know about Nebraska? Oh, okay, well.
They have donks up there?
Yeah, we do. It's called Omaha Day. So it's like an event where everybody that say if you moved out the city or something, everybody come back every 2 years and we have like a big parade for like a whole week. So yeah, we have a big parade. Everybody bring out their big cars, all the, you know, the bikes and everything. Then you had the cute chicks sitting in the car stunting. You know how it goes. So we got the same thing. Like time I don't know what wet paint is. You know what? Be quiet.
That wasn't me.
That was you. So don't do me like that. I know about it. But I know they call them donks here. We would call them Chevys. You know?
Yeah, Chevy. You got, you know, bubbles, all that shit too.
You got birds.
Yeah.
You got what?
That's a donk, bro. Really? That's a donk.
It's a Chevy, it's a donk. But you said it gotta be 71.
So 1976, Chevy Caprice on product.
Okay. Alright, so that's real. I don't know about all that. I don't know about cars like that. Y'all guys love cars. Whatever.
I mean, I was after the first event. I was excited. I mean, I didn't expect the turnout to be what it was. I mean, it was the meet and greet or whatever. I mean, a lot of people came out. A lot of people showed love. Shout out to everybody that came out there.
That's what's up. You got a lot of people from throughout Florida, or are you doing your events from Miami up the Florida coast to the Carolinas?
Well, right now I'm starting off my events in Miami, but I plan to branch out or whatever. Hopefully one day, you know, do like something like a car show type tour thing.
That's what's up.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Like, I know East Coast Riders, they used to do things like that too. You feel me?
Yeah.
What happened to them?
I don't know.
They fell off the planet.
Everybody knew about East Coast Riders.
Nah, but see, you know, it comes along with the promotion. You got to keep that promotion. You got to keep it relevant. You know, I think they didn't stay relevant enough. You know,
but they did their thing while I was out here. Though. Shout out East Coast Ride.
Right. It's like the DVDs. Is that something that you think about doing as well?
Yeah, eventually I want to get into the whole DVD thing.
Okay, I see a mobile app as well.
Yeah, well the app isn't released yet, but I'm still working on it.
Okay.
Still working out the bugs or whatever.
So what the app gonna consist of?
The app gonna be basically like sort of like a Donk social media type of app. You know, posting pictures about donks or whatever. You know, basically people with donks or people who are into that culture interacting all over the United States, even all over the world. Because you even got donks international. You got donks in Saudi Arabia. Donks in Canada. Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, you gotta go on a tour then. If you do that, when you come out with the app, you link everybody like that, you gotta do the tour.
Yeah.
And you gotta do the DVD too.
Yeah.
You know. Just let me sit in the passenger, please.
But it gotta be shot by Seabread Films, you know?
Yeah, Seabread shot film. Shout out to Seabread, man.
Shout out to Seabread Films, you know? You gotta...
Seabread been here since day one. Shout out to him.
Right.
Definitely.
So like the donks, you got your donk.
Yeah.
Now I know somebody that got one. That's matter of money in this. I'm talking about he licked it clean. Is it true that no matter how much money you put in them, you still gonna have an issue?
Yeah, I mean those cars real fragile. They're real fragile, man. It's real fragile. I mean,
like I'm talking about, buddy put a brand new motor in it.
they definitely not everyday cars.
Yeah, like you put a brand new motor in it. I'm talking about the cleanest paint there is, the top quality, everything. Turn around, something wrong.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely different. I mean I love them, but they do get problems sometimes.
Explain some of the problems you ran into with your car.
I mean, you run into the issue of like, you know what I'm saying, the engine might break down. I don't know, like sometimes you hook up the music music might cut off or whatever. I mean,
I saw a nigga shit
type of issue. Yeah, you run Don't Catch into fire.
Catch
Catch
on
on fire.
I was like,
That's like the craziest thing right there. I mean, like spending 40, 50, 60 grand on a car and then catch on fire. That's ridiculous. You feel me?
How the car catch on fire, y'all?
I'm gonna tell you.
I ain't never seen a car catch on fire.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. Electrical.
Oh,
That's the biggest problem. That's why I think it's like some people don't want to spend the money on a proper wires.
Okay.
And that shit. Listen, when that shit starts going through the wires, the shit start burning. Hey, I damn near burnt my shit up one day. Fuck around with the wires, but right. But you got to spend that money. With that, you know, it takes money. You got to do it properly. You got to right doing it. You got to regulate the power the right way. All this shit matters.
Exactly.
And some people don't understand that.
Exactly. Cars made started in 1971. We in 2015.
Right.
You gotta do everything new if you're gonna do it. You gotta do it right.
So it's only for on the scene type of car. But if you don't drive it all the time, then don't it mean if it just sit there like in a garage or wherever you keep it, it's gonna have more problems when you don't drive it around every once in a while.
It's always good to go out there and crank it at least like once a week. At least for me, that's what I do. Go out there and crank it once a week. I don't just let it sit there.
Huh?
Make sure you open up the garage door.
Oh, you could die in a car. In a garage, if the garage is closed. We ain't had no garages, nigga. Like, why you telling me? I'm just saying, if somebody has a garage and they want to put this shit in there, put it in there. You know, people have driveways. Yeah, you ain't gotta have it.
No, but see, you gotta keep that shit well kept. You can't.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You gotta keep it well kept. It's best to keep them indoors. In the
So,
garage or whatever.
if you don't got a garage, you gotta go to storage. Okay. So, see.
Boy, no. If I don't got a garage, I'm not owning it out, straight up. If somebody breaking in that storage, you gonna give me $10 an hour. Yeah, I'm hunting somebody. I'm gonna start my own investigation. Get the little white powder. And
So it's better to keep it in actual storage that you have to pay, not at like your house and your garage, because you know how the haters be. They might try to break into your garage at your house. That's crazy.
I've heard people constantly hit the store.
I do too. Yeah, I mean, they get stolen anywhere.
Well, shit, if you steal a car, ain't it noticeable?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like.
But nowadays, though, it's kind of different with the whole stealing thing, because now you got social media. So nowadays, everybody know what cars belong to who.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So if somebody steal a car, you gonna find it the next day, right?
Not
Be naked.
Oh, they stripped the car down for real?
Shit.
And paint all that stuff and repaint it and do everything?
What? Shit, man. Listen, man.
That's some master thievery right there. That's for real, like, damn.
So, no, let me ask you, have you had people reach out to you from different states to want to be a part or start like their own little car club or chapter to open up?
I mean, I had a few people hit me up or whatever. I mean, I'm still looking into the whole situation or whatever. But yeah, I had a few people hit me up. I got a few people coming down for Donk Day as well from out of town. So.
Where they coming from?
Yeah, where they coming from?
I got some people coming down from Memphis, Tennessee, South Carolina, North Carolina. I got people coming down from Georgia as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they gonna drive they donks all the way down to the bed?
Nah,
somebody, they cars towed down here with on the trailer.
You'll definitely see a car catch fire there.
Well, you never know. They might want to, be risky with it. I was with my 99 Pontiac. I drove here all the way from Nebraska. That shit didn't catch on fire, but you do have to put the water in the radiator. I know about that. Yeah.
But you got 99 Pontiac.
That's when I had.
That's an everyday car.
No, the fuck it ain't.
These cars ain't no everyday cars. Like,
you know, I had to push that shit in the rain with heels on. It was hard. I'm so glad. Rest in peace to that car. No, for real. I did. It's no joke. It's not an everyday car.
No, definitely. Don't's not everyday cars.
Yeah, they not. So they had to ship them. Then they got to do all that to come to the show. That's nice.
Yeah.
So as far as the show, do people have to pay to sign up?
Yeah, as far as the cars that's registering, they have to pay like $25 to register for the show, and then it's $15 for entry.
Okay.
So
That's well cost effective. Like you ain't really charging nobody no real crazy price.
No, because the 25 it covers the car and the driver.
Okay.
And, you know, the 15 is for like the spectators, people coming to see the show.
Well, you gonna damn sure get my 15. So
Yeah.
We there.
So wait, what? So that's just for the driver. What if they got a whole bunch of people with them, and they want them in the car with them? They got to pay the 15 or they got to pay 25?
You just said the 25 covers
Are they
the car.
spectators if they part of the show?
Yeah, spectator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He said it covers the car.
25 covers the car and the driver. If they got passengers, it's 10 for the passenger that's in the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't ride no Donk for niggas.
You don't? What do you ride the Donk with? What you gotta?
Solo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to be in the Donk.
To be honest with you, I mean, it shouldn't be more than 2, sometimes 3 or whatever, but most of the time it's just 2. I mean, you got too many people in the Donk, it ain't right.
It ain't right.
No.
It just don't look right.
No.
It's rules to having a Donk. Yeah.
What's the rules to having a? Somebody tell me what's the rules to having a Donk. Tell me the rules. Don't let them interrupt you and ask shit because their little rules don't count right now.
I mean, one of the main rules right now, one of the big rules right now, it gotta be squatted. It gotta be squatted.
What's that?
Squatted, you gotta have that lean on it. The front gotta be a little higher than the back.
Okay.
You know, the back gotta be down to the center cap of the wheel.
Okay.
So that's one of the biggest rules right now.
It gotta be squatted.
Yeah.
Shot squat king.
Okay.
Chicken.
That's rule number 1.
That's rule number 1. Then you got the rule where it shouldn't be more than 2 deep, really. I mean, unless there's a couple girls or whatever, a couple chicks in the. I mean, pretty much that's basically the real rules right now. So basically, you gotta be squatted and you can't have it too high.
What's too high?
Like jacked up in the air.
Like Nebraska.
How high is jacked up in the air? Because they're already high,
I
right?
mean, not really. Nowadays they ain't too high no more.
Oh, it's not like
Nowadays they lower them. They make them lower. Yeah. They used to be high.
How high did they used to be? I want to know what's like too high though. Like the rims, like with the
to me.
To you what?
To me, it used to be like it'd be leveled off and you see the whole rim. That's how niggas used to ride Donks, like, you know, when niggas ride the 28s and 30s just sitting high in the sky.
Yeah.
Like if you go to Fort Lauderdale, a lot of them still ride like that.
Right.
They bringing it down now.
Yeah,
but even
bringing it down now.
But even now with Fort Lauderdale, they trying to they putting the car in like 30s, but they still trying to squat it. Back in the day, they didn't try to squat it at all back up there in Broward, but now they at least trying to squat it on 30s or whatever. So
It's some work now.
Okay. So they gotta have a squat, even if it's so if people still ride 24s.
yeah.
24s is not that high.
On the Donk, you can only, to be honest with you, on the Donk, you can only ride 24s if it's gold Dayton's.
Okay.
You can't really put 24s like other wheels besides Dayton's. They can't be 24s. It gotta be 26s or better.
Okay, so it can't be 24s.
Only if it's gold Dayton's.
Only if it's gold Dayton.
Gold Dayton's, that's it. Or chrome Dayton's.
Okay.
Yeah, 24s only on with those. But other than that, the other wheels you can't ride 24s. It's too
So
small.
that's too small. So
Yeah.
24 is too small. So it gotta be 26, but it can't be. It's 30 too high.
That's too big.
Oh damn.
Even the biggest size what down here we do in Dade County is 26s, but now they even trying to find a way to fit 28s and they don't look that bad. So,
Okay.
but as far as the whole 30s thing, nah. But you still have people that do it, so shout out to them.
Okay. Do people still have the hydraulics on the car?
Not on the Donks.
Okay. No, they don't. Okay, so no hydraulics. That's another rule.
Well, actually, I mean in LA they still put hydraulics on them. So
Okay.
Yeah, they got a little ride with it. Airbags and all that.
yeah,
Okay, that's a whole different thing then.
yeah.
We talking about Donks.
I'm just trying to make sure that people might not know. They want to be clear. I want to be clear. I'm just trying to make sure. What if I want to get a Donk? I got to know the rules to it.
Try to cool it down.
You know? So, okay, so people still do candy paint and everything like that.
Yeah, I mean candy paint is not as popular as it was back in the day, but people still do candy paint.
What else do they do? Like I've seen like
They do
like cartoons.
Yeah, you talking about like airbrushes and stuff, whatever. I mean, airbrushes still, people still doing airbrushes, but I don't think it's popular, is as popular as it was back in the day. You know, but as far as the paints now, I mean, base coat, clear coat is kind of the most popular thing now to me, and then you know, you got people that do pearls and stuff like that as well.
Have you seen a matted Donk? Because if I get a Donk, I'm just mad.
I seen a black one.
Yeah?
Yeah. I seen a black. Huh?
How did that look?
It didn't look too bad. It's different. You ain't look too bad though.
I like the airbrush shit. They be telling the story. I've seen some of those riding.
I mean, the airbrush is nice. I mean, I like airbrushes too, but it gotta be grown, you know?
Yeah.
I ain't with the whole
Yeah, it's super childish.
SpongeBob and all that, you know?
It's a homie in the A. He got one. Rest in peace to Homie Dollar. He got the rapper Dollar. He got him spray painted on the airbrush on the trunk.
They got a mural of him on the trunk.
Yeah.
You see, that's good. That's a memory of him.
And I seen one with Aaliyah left out, like on the side. That was dope.
That sound dope. Yeah.
So what kind of people expect on Donk Day?
I mean, they could just expect it to be. I mean, you gonna have good food out there. You know, it's gonna be. I mean, they're just gonna expect it to be epic because it's the first time somebody created a Donk Day. So just expect a lot of donks. There's gonna be a lot of donks out there.
Donks from Miami all the way up.
All the way, you know, like I got people from Georgia coming. So
that's big.
Yeah.
That's huge. That you could. That the network's so big that you could just send out something that people will come down.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's fucking amazing for real.
Yeah, it's gonna be big, man.
So it's like a big party. It's a big party.
Yeah, big like car hangout party.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they don't drive them around.
No.
There's no like routine. Like, okay, y'all come in with all y'all cars, y'all drive around. I don't know. and then everybody park in their little special places.
This ain't a dog show.
But if they gotta, y'all gotta ride in their circle. I'm just trying to figure out the coordination of it.
Because I don't think they ever did something like that down here. Like in a fast lane. Like the Need for Speeders, they would do that. They used to do it. I don't know if they still do it, but it used to be like State Road 9 or Wednesday nights. They still do it? Yeah, State Road 9.
So they just go all to drive
they
down.
just go sit down and chill and talk. Or they used to have the towers up in Broward on University. I don't know if they still do that, but it used to be a lot of hangout spots like that. But I know
used to be the tree.
Yeah, the tree.
Where was the one on 27th? They used to be one by my old school by Flomo. Y'all know on 27th at that little gas station over there. They used to go over there. No, y'all don't know.
They do on Sundays, right? By Checkers, right?
Yeah, they do something with Sonics.
Yeah, like with Sonic. Yeah, Sonics. Like we'll hang out on Sundays.
Yeah. They do that on Sundays.
But you know, but the police always trying to stop some shit. They feel like, you know.
Exactly, you know. But that's the thing. You know, that Donk Planet want to do too, as far as the whole peaceful thing. You know, police think that, you know, they don't think like people with donks can get together and like not cause ruckus.
Right.
So Donk Planet whole thing is to keep it peaceful. You know, make them not to expect bad things from people who have donks or whatever.
I know people gonna be, of course, not too but like for your event, people on it. Like, are you gonna have security or should you just?
You have security, yeah. Yeah, security. But I mean, shout out to the people that came out to the first event too, because you know they showed respect or whatever out there. I mean, you know, I was out there when I was promoting that event. When I was promoting that event, I was emphasizing the whole peace thing. I mean, you know, people came out there, ain't nobody act up or anything. So, shout out to everybody that came out there. And you know, now I'm emphasizing the whole peace thing too. So, you know, I mean, my following, I mean, they good people. So, I don't expect them to be acting up or anything like that. Do like my first tour drive.
Yeah, I think we should team up together.
Yeah, that'd be good. That's a good idea.
That'd be great. It's like not just grown men, the kids love to see it too. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? They get excited. I know when I was young, I used to love seeing them slide down the block with a donk.
Yeah.
Nah, you be on the block with your man. Ooh, that's my car.
Yeah,
that's my car.
yeah, try to choose which car is yours.
Yeah.
Because I know for me, for one, I love donk.
Yeah.
I'll be on your page all damn day, really.
I love Donk. I mean, like when y'all talking about the whole little kid thing, I remember when I was a little kid, I grew up in Little Haiti, Sable Palms.
Okay.
And you know, you had back then when I was younger, you had like when I first seen a donk, it was like ZP riding up and down the street in donks. You feel me?
Yeah.
Always wanted one. When I was able to get one, you know, I got one.
I'm working up. Gotta ask. Gotta ask. But nah, shit, I feel the same way, man. When I'm able to get one, I'm damn sure to get one. I don't care how many other colors I got. I'm not happy until I want a donk. I tell everybody all the time, man, I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna get me a 7-1 coupe. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that shit happen. For real.
Yeah. And another thing too, man, I applaud you because right now, looking at Miami or looking at time today, it's like history repeating itself. You know, about 10, 15 years ago, there was something going on like this. Now you bringing it back, so like now you bring that Miami back.
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You bring Miami back when we all used to get together and the DJs will go ahead and just set up and all play together. You know, and it was like you had every day of the week you had something going on like that. So you always had something to do, no matter what time of the night you woke up. Somebody was having a get together, whatever case may be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I salute you on that hand, and by you doing that, it's gonna open up a lot of other trends.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the support. Appreciate all the love.
We definitely support that. Like, we support movements, you feel me? Especially movements that's some positive things, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I feel like, in its own way, it's positive. It's bringing together people for one common, you know, goal. Everybody have a hobby and donks.
Yeah.
Everybody love to see it.
Yeah.
So shit, put all in one location and everybody come out and enjoy it.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's a great thing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just all I ask, bro, if possible, don't have the China girls with the fake tits on.
No. What?
The what?
The China girls with the fake tits.
You gotta have the models. Don't the
I mean,
models
you
gonna be
gonna have
there?
models.
Models gonna be out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a couple models out there.
Okay, so you gotta have the models with their plastic titties and ass, of course.
So do you have any like media passes for like, you know, people that want like bloggers? Because that's one thing too that you should do. Try to open it up to the world park and bloggers, get media, you know, things like that. Don't keep it enclosed. So next time when you do it, you got more people waiting on it.
Yeah.
You got more people that want to be a part of it. You hear me?
I mean, I'm still looking into the whole media pass thing. I mean, it's definitely a possibility. I just gotta do some more research on it.
Okay.
So what's your vision for Donk Planet so far as like overall, like what you working towards?
I mean, I've been with the whole Donk Planet thing, like my vision for it been going so crazy that it's like I done been just like starting thing after thing after thing, and it's like so like, well, I got like a couple things going. You know, I started with the whole first thing I started doing was like the clothing, the shirts or whatever, and then I was doing license plate, and then I did keychains, and then now I'm doing hats, and then I started the app thing, but the app thing is still getting worked on right now. And then now I just rolled out with the Donk Planet membership, so that's something different too as well.
What's that?
Basically the whole membership thing is Donk Planet, like just, you know, people signing up for the membership, and I got a couple partners with me right now, which is Amani Forge Wheels, and Sandman Designs. Sandman Design make custom parts for donks, and Amani Forge Wheels, you know, they make wheels for donks. Well, not only donks, but they make wheels. And so far they're partnered in with me on the whole membership thing, and they're giving my members like 10% off on their purchases or whatever. So I mean, if you pay like $5,500 for some wheels, I mean, you saving like with the 10%, you saving like $500 and something or whatever. Yeah. So I mean, I like to save $500.
Yeah, right.
Everybody would.
So they gotta pay for the membership?
Yeah, they gotta pay.
How much
for
is the membership? Like yearly, monthly, or
Yeah, every year it's a $30 fee, but the first time fee is it's $75, but it comes with a shirt, keychain, a hat, and a membership card. Yeah.
So it's just for the wheels and
the Sandman Design parts.
Okay.
But I'm also working on trying to get more perks for my members. You know, I got other stuff in the making. I just ain't speaking on them right now because ain't nothing fall through yet.
Okay.
But I'm definitely trying to get more things going. I mean, it definitely got to be more than 2 perks. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what, for the Stamped in the Street family, let's go ahead and let's make this event and this thing big as possible. I also want big to the point where we kicking down the Miami Miami Beach Convention Center.
Yeah.
We kicking down their doors, and that's a yearly thing.
Yeah.
Then from there, slide out to LAX and hit the arenas out there. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Texas, and I'm pretty sure they got them in Texas.
Yeah.
Right. You know, let's go ahead and help you get it there.
I appreciate that, man.
Definitely, like,
It could definitely go there.
It can. Just like they have, like I say, things at the Miami Convention Center, they have the car shows, you know, things that Fort Giotto do.
Yeah.
I can see them putting those same type of events. You know what I mean? Just showcasing donks from around the world.
Exactly.
And then eventually at that point, you're going to have the dunk category, you're going to have the racer category, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it.
So what's your advice to anybody that's trying to get into the dunk game?
I mean, my advice to anybody trying to get into the dunk game, I mean, you gotta have your money correct, and you gotta have patience. I mean, because although you have money, it still take a while. Just because you got money don't mean the process gonna get speed up. Because I know people with money and it still take them a while to fix their cars up. Especially if you're trying to do it right too. Then, my advice to them was do it the right way the first time. You don't want to be going behind yourself and you know, just like you talk about the whole cars catching fires. Yeah, do it right. You know, you don't want to pay all that money and then the car burn down. That's definitely a hurting feeling.
Basically, like they need some certified places to go to.
Yeah.
Because you know these mechanics out here, everybody know what they doing.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere.
So let me ask you, after May 16th event, when's the next event?
I'm still working on the next event. I'm thinking about another event that I don't want to speak on yet, but it's sometime later on this year. At least one more event this year.
Around where? We need some juice. You have to give us some juice. Something. You gotta tell us a little hint.
I'm thinking.
You ain't gotta say it, but you could give us a hint though.
I'm thinking somewhere between July and August.
Okay.
Somewhere around there. But yeah. But that event, I'm trying to see if it make that one bigger than Donk. We'll see.
Yeah, make it bigger than Donk Day. Do it on my birthday, August 20th. Okay.
Well, yeah, the next event, let us know. You know, be here to support me.
Okay.
Let us invade. You know, set your music right, set the tone right.
Is it gonna be DJs in it playing? Because don't they just play their music on cars?
No, we got some DJs. Right now I currently got Street Bully DJs.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're gonna be there.
And what food gonna be there? You gonna have food?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some food out there too.
You have food truck?
No, I ain't, actually my homeboy had a restaurant, so he gonna be out there cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, so he make good food though. You know, they gonna have fried corn, you know, fried tilapia,
Okay.
fried chicken,
Okay.
French fries. He might do shrimp pasta.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So
you want to yell over right now? Like, ooh.
I need all that.
Should be good. You know, they coming out the Donk Day. Make sure you come on an empty stomach. And if you're on a diet, make sure that's your cheat day, May 16th.
Right.
Yeah.
So is there gonna be any other vendors or anything out there?
Well, as far as the whole vendor thing goes, Amani Forge is gonna be there as far as the wheel vendor, and then Sandman Design. He's gonna be there as far as, like, you know, making custom parts for Donk vendor. Pretty much that's it right now.
Okay.
That's it.
Have you reached out to other realm companies? like sponsorship, like you know, like Ford Giottos, Ashanti's, things like that?
Nah, I'm just a big fan of Monty Ford. I'm Team Amani.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I got that Ford Giotto.
Oh yeah.
I like Fords.
Yeah.
Monty Ford.
I'm over here like this
Monty Ford. That's
they
what,
speaking that.
that's the brush. They do a lot of brush coats, right?
Who?
Monty Ford.
Yeah, they do a lot of brush wheels. I mean, but they can do all type of finishes. It's just that brush finish is pretty popular right now.
Oh God, that shit's so hard.
Okay, what is that?
I got brushed on my car.
That brush finish is, man.
You know how you got wheels? You got chrome wheels, and now you got brush. It's like it's not chrome. It's like a silverish color, but it's not chrome. It ain't chrome.
Does it look like glitter?
It's not shiny. It's not shiny.
It's chrome, but it's not shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
But they definitely, if you got the right design on it, you bring the car out. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So it's like a matte type of finish.
Yeah, but it's like like a silver color.
I gotta see the pictures, but I'm like, okay, I get it. But it's not like glitter.
No, they don't shine like that.
Do people still have different color rims?
I mean, people painting their rims nowadays. I mean, it's a lot of painted rims.
Okay.
And then now the big thing going on right now is people gold dipping their rims.
Okay.
So that's like a big thing right now.
Okay. Gold dipping their rims. What else is popping on the Donk right now? What's the most popping Donk? From the wheels to the paint to the interior? You tell me. What's the dopest Donk? Either you've seen or you just gonna make it up.
I mean, the dopest Donk that I've seen this year so far is my homeboy T-Boo Donk or whatever. So it's a burgundy Boo, and they got gold Savinis on there, gold dip rims. You know, got a nice little interior done by classic upholstery of Medley. You know, his music up to par, everything up to par, the motor up to par. You know, that's like the nicest Donk out there to me. But you know, everybody got their own opinion. But in my opinion, that's like the nicest Donk out here right now.
It's a convertible?
It's a convertible.
Nice.
Yeah.
What color is the interior?
Interior like a peanut butter color.
Oh shit. Inside peanut butter, outside jelly.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
We're about to go ahead and end this thing real quick. So let everybody know your information, how to get in contact with you, you know, your Instagram and all the good stuff right quick, so we can go ahead and knock this out.
As far as getting in contact with me, you can reach me on Instagram. You know, if you need to contact me, you can hit me up on Instagram, DM at Donk Planet. That's D-O-N as in November, K-P-L-A-N-E-T. And then my email address is donksrus100@gmail.com. Donksrus, D-O-N-K-S-R-U-S 100@gmail.com.
So when is the event again? What is Donk Day?
May 16, 2015.
Address?
8101 Northwest 7th Avenue, Miami, Florida.
Okay, so you already know, man. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you opening up our Donk Day. Come through and talk about that. We will definitely be in the building.
I appreciate you guys having me come here.
No problem, man. You're doing something good for the city, man. So it's only right we had to, reach out to you and get you in the building.
For sure, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate DJ Meat. Appreciate Slick 305, Stamped in the Street Radio. Appreciate y'all.
Seabread Films.
We're gonna be riding high.
Seabread. May 16th, in the building, man.
May 16th. It's gonna be epic.
What'd you say? Crazy. May 16th. Y'all remember the date, man. We up out this thing slick.
I ain't trying to see the slammer eyes, courtroom visions, stars getting shot down. It's no love in them. G's dying ass thug niggas, trying to dodge the pen. Ain't trying to see the slammer eyes, courtroom visions, stars getting shot down. It's no love in them. G's dying ass thug niggas, trying to dodge the pen. Ain't trying to see the slammer.